Welcome back to Kansas City Chiefs Today. In today's video, we're diving into a fresh new face for the Chiefs defense. The Kansas City Chiefs kicked off Day 2 of the 2025 NFL Draft by selecting defensive lineman Omarr Norman-Lott out of Tennessee. While some fans and analysts have mixed feelings about this pick, Norman-Lott is bringing a lot of passion to Kansas City. We're going to break down everything you need to know about this draftee, what he brings to the table, and how his journey with number 55 started. Let's get into it. With the 2025 NFL Draft underway, the Kansas City Chiefs have made some bold picks. But one that has definitely caught fans' attention is defensive lineman Omarr Norman-Lott. Selected in the second round, Norman-Lott comes to the Chiefs from Tennessee, bringing with him a mix of power, determination, and confidence. Now, why did the Chiefs go for Norman-Lott? Well, despite some mixed reviews from analysts who projected him to be a later-round pick, Norman-Lott's potential is undeniable. He's a force on the defensive line, known for his strong presence in the trenches. But what stands out even more is his mentality. He's driven to prove his worth to the Chiefs and the entire NFL. The Chiefs' defense will be thrilled to have him in the mix. Let's take a closer look at what this pick means for Kansas City. Now, let's talk about something a little more personal to Omarr Norman-Lott, his jersey number. When Norman-Lott first joined Arizona State, he was given the number 55, and at the time, it didn't mean much to him. But as time went on, something changed. After making a play during a game, Norman-Lott raised both hands in the air, forming the number 55 foot with his fingers. That moment stuck with him. The fans began calling him 55, and the number took on a deeper significance. Now, as he enters the NFL and dons the same number for the Chiefs, 55 holds a lot of meaning for him, especially as he aims to make an impact on the field. It's not just a number, it's a symbol of his journey and determination. With the rookie minicamp in full swing, Norman-Lott and the other new draftees are getting their first taste of what it means to be a Kansas City Chief. The energy at the camp has been electric, as these rookies begin to adjust to the speed of the NFL. It's an exciting time for Norman-Lott as he transitions from college ball to the professional level, learning from some of the best players and coaches in the league. But the big question is, how will he fit in with the Chiefs' defense? From all accounts, Norman-Lott is embracing the challenge. He's eager to learn and is already showing signs of what he can bring to the team. One of the most striking things about Omarr Norman-Lott is his mindset. When asked about the mixed reviews surrounding his draft selection, Norman-Lott was clear. He's not listening to the outside chatter or the people who doubted him. Instead, he's focusing on what's in front of him. "I'm very excited to go do it and prove all the naysayers wrong," Norman-Lott said. "I'm not the kind of guy that listens to all the outside chatter. I just focus on what I have at hand, stay where my feet are at, and play hard." This kind of mentality is exactly what the Chiefs need. Norman-Lott isn't fazed by criticism, he's motivated by it. It's that kind of drive that makes him a great fit for Kansas City, and Chiefs Kingdom is already excited to see what he'll bring to the field. As Omarr Norman-Lott begins his journey in Kansas City, the excitement from Chiefs fans is palpable. It's not just about his talent, but his character. Chiefs Kingdom is ready to rally behind him as he works to prove himself. And you can bet that when Norman-Lott makes a big play on the field, fans will be cheering him on with that signature 5-5 celebration. It's simple but powerful, just like Norman-Lott's game. And who knows, it might even become a staple for the Chiefs' defense in the seasons to come. So, what's next for Omarr Norman-Lott? Well, for starters, he'll continue to push through the rookie minicamp, learning the ropes and working on refining his skills. But beyond that, it's all about making an impact during the regular season. Norman-Lott is focused on getting better every day, and you can expect him to give it his all every time he steps onto the field. And as for Chiefs fans, we can't wait to see what the future holds for this promising young defensive lineman. Now, let's take a closer look at the Chiefs' defensive line and how Omarr Norman-Lott fits into that picture. The Chiefs' defense has undergone a lot of changes over the past seasons, and there's been a lot of excitement about their revamped defensive line. With the addition of Norman-Lott, the Chiefs now have even more depth and versatility in their defensive front. Norman-Lott is known for his strong pass-rushing ability and quickness off the line, which could be a game-changer for the Chiefs. Whether it's generating pressure on the quarterback or clogging up running lanes, his presence could be the key to taking the Chiefs' defense to the next level. And with the Chiefs' coaching staff, led by Steve Spagnuolo, we expect Norman-Lott to develop into a key contributor who can make an impact in multiple defensive schemes. For Chiefs fans, it's all about watching the defensive line grow into one of the most feared in the NFL. Norman-Lott's ability to push offensive linemen around and his knack for making plays behind the line of scrimmage could make him one of the most exciting rookies to watch this season. Before arriving at the NFL, Omarr Norman-Lott had an impressive college career at the University of Tennessee. He was a standout defensive lineman for the Volunteers, earning recognition for his relentless motor and ability to disrupt offenses. During his time at Tennessee, Norman-Lott demonstrated his power, agility, and high football IQ, which helped him earn All-SEC honors. What's particularly impressive about Norman-Lott's college career is his consistency. He didn't have just one or two standout games. Rather, he was a force every time he hit the field. This level of consistency is one of the reasons why the Chiefs decided to bring him on board. The Chiefs know that players who can consistently make plays at the college level are often the ones who translate well to the NFL. While some analysts questioned his draft position, Norman-Lott's college performance proved that he has the tools to succeed at the highest level. Chiefs fans can expect to see a player who is ready to work hard and continue to grow in the NFL, just like he did at Tennessee. So, what does the future of the Chiefs defense look like in 2025? With the addition of rookies like Omarr Norman-Lott, the defensive line is shaping up to be one of the strongest units on the team. The Chiefs' defense in recent years has shown flashes of brilliance, especially in big moments, but now they're aiming to become a consistent force that can shut down high-powered offenses week in and week out. The defensive line, led by stars like Chris Jones and Frank Clark, is now bolstered by young, hungry talent like Norman-Lott. The Chiefs' defense has always been known for its ability to create pressure, and with Norman-Lott's skills, we expect to see even more plays behind the line of scrimmage, whether it's sacks or tackles for loss. But it's not just about the defensive line. The Chiefs' secondary is also expected to play a big role in the defense's overall success. Players like L'Jarius Sneed and Juan Thornhill are emerging as key playmakers, and they will have plenty of opportunities to shine alongside Norman-Lott and the rest of the defensive front. As the 2025 season approaches, the Chiefs are shaping up to have one of the most balanced and well-rounded defenses in the league, and Omarr Norman-Lott could be a big part of that equation. Let's take a moment to talk about what Omarr Norman-Lott means to the Chiefs kingdom. As fans, we all know the importance of having players who are not only talented but also passionate and motivated to succeed. Norman-Lott embodies that spirit. His journey, from an uncertain draft projection to being selected by the Kansas City Chiefs, is something that every fan can rally behind. Chiefs Kingdom is a family, and when a player comes in with the right mindset and dedication, they quickly become a part of that family. Omarr Norman-Lott has made it clear that he's ready to work hard, prove the doubters wrong, and give everything he has to the team. And that's exactly what Chiefs fans want to see: players who play with heart and give it their all for the team. As the season progresses, we can expect to see Norman-Lott not only make plays on the field but also connect with the fans. His passion for the game and his desire to represent the Chiefs Kingdom will surely make him a fan favorite for years to come. With the start of the 2025 season just around the corner, Chiefs fans are eager to see how Omarr Norman-Lott performs in his rookie year. While it's always tough for rookies to make an immediate impact, Norman-Lott has the skills and mindset to do just that. We can expect him to contribute both in the starting lineup and in rotational roles, depending on how the coaching staff utilizes him. One of the key areas to watch will be Norman-Lott's ability to rush the passer. If he can bring consistent pressure on opposing quarterbacks, he'll make life much easier for the Chiefs secondary. But it's not just about rushing the passer. His ability to stop the run will also be a huge factor in how successful the Chiefs' defense is this season. As for his role in the locker room, Norman-Lott has already shown that he's a leader by example. He's a hard worker who stays focused and doesn't let outside noise distract him from his goals. This kind of leadership is exactly what the Chiefs need as they strive for greatness in 2025. Omarr Norman-Lott's journey with the Kansas City Chiefs is just beginning, and the excitement surrounding his potential is only growing. As he continues to develop and make plays on the field, Chiefs fans will be watching closely, hoping to see the rise of another star on the defense. Whether it's his relentless pass rush, his leadership, or his ability to make big plays in key moments, Norman-Lott is primed to be a big part of the Chiefs' future. That wraps up today's video. What do you think about Omarr Norman-Lott and his potential with the Chiefs? Are you excited to see him in action this season? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our Kansas City Chiefs content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.